But what did you see from him on the line?
Yeah, I thought all our D-line did a nice job today. We knew going in, that was one of those factors that was going to be huge. A lot of times it's the trenches that are our big separator, when you play in these kind of games. And we challenged those guys to play up to a high level, and they did. They affected a lot of plays, created some negative plays, did a nice job getting after the passer tonight, so that was good to see. And, we made some big plays defensively, not just with the front, but, we had a couple of early snap issues for them that we were able to capitalize on and create some points.
How goes it then to get so many young guys some playing time?
It's great. It was like we talked a little bit about it last week, and with JJ getting in there in the Vandy game and some other guys, it's a huge experience for those, and for a lot of those young guys at every level of the defense to gain experience, and to have guys come up to you and say, "Man, I haven't played that much in a while." That's big. They get back into a football mindset. It's not just practice, and it's not just 3 plays or 4 plays. It's a drive, and you've got to bow up, and you get tired, and you have to blow your lungs out. But it was good for those guys to get that feel.
What happened with Cash Daniel? Didn't come out in the second half?
Cash was out there. He just didn't play in the second half. It was that point of the game when we were able to take some of those starters and, make sure that they stayed healthy, going into next week's Louisville game.
How good does it feel to be bowl eligible?
Oh, it feels great. I mean, you think about everything that we've had to deal with this year, the ups and the downs, as a team, as a defense, and to be sitting at this point and, playing good defense, it feels good, and it feels good for the guys. It feels awesome to see the excitement that they have, playing defense, watching the young guys. It was great to see the old guys cheering on the young guys and going nuts, and when they would make a play, it was like, they made the play themselves out on the field. And that's when you've got a great team, a great chemistry, when everybody's cheering for each other.
How much has his defense improved, and how much did that show today?
We're making strides. Again, we're not where we want to be, but, over these last, several weeks, 4, 5, 6 weeks, I think we're playing good defense, and we're giving ourselves opportunities. And even when we've made mistakes, I've been proud about how we've bowed up in certain situations. Jamin's interception down in the end zone was huge. Created some fumbles. It was nice to finally get a defensive score. We've been hunting that this year, so it's a performance we can continue to build on, and we just keep laying bricks. And hopefully, by the time the bowl comes around, we've got a lot of bricks, and we can look at the house that we've built and say, okay, that's pretty good, but now let's just keep building on that too for next year.
Is there anybody